Han wasn't too happy with leaving at 4 in the morning. I'm waking the wee one. Why have you brought me back here, sir?
Issacs, hit 300 hours this morning. The organised crime unit breached Harbour Hangar. They conducted a drug bust, at which point they managed to capture most of Hal Dunwell's crew. They didn't get Hal. Now some incompetent shite the DI thinks he's had a job well done. You know full well that would not be the case if I'd left you in charge. We would have Hal Dunwell in a cell.
Sir, I don't hold the rank to lead an operation like that anymore.
Do you know why I brought you back in the force, Issacs? Even at the cost of my own reputation.
No, sir.
Because you don't fanny about. You do what's needed when needed.
Thank you, sir.
Now, on the plus side, this operation was a complete fuck-up. Well, we didn't get Hal Dunwell. We did get his right-hand man. Not at the scene, mind you. But we can't afford to look at get torched in the mouth.
David Strong? Again?
Yes, again. Issacs, he is the crux to putting Hal Dunwell behind bars once and for all.
Sir, you can't be serious. It's the last time I interrogated him.
Yes, I am remember full well what happened last time you interrogated him. And you won't let it happen again, right? You've got 18 hours to put him under charges. Otherwise, a stay on this city walks free.
Sir, I only just got off probation.
Even better to put you up against him then. You see, he thinks he's got the upper hand. He doesn't. You know how that boy ticks. You know what buttons to push. Push them.
Sir, I don't think I can even...
You can and you will. That's an order, Sergeant.
Sir, what happens if I go for Hal?
You won't! You got help. Jesus Christ, it was 18 months ago, right? If you flipped your lid again, I get it right up the arse of the superintendent. Do not let that happen again.
What do you need from me, sir?
I want it all. I want you to crack Davis. I want to know where Hal Dunwell is. I want safe houses, safeguards, vantage points. I want to know how his last shit was and how it fucking smelt. Right? I want it all.
I understand, sir.
Good man. Remember, what's needed, when needed.
Sir?
Take all the time you need. Break Davis, and I'll get you back to your rightful station.
What are you doing again? Sir?
Take a seat.
Real gents.
Oh, you're a sergeant?
Hiya, honey. I'm home. Interview commencing.
Right, come on now, detective. After everything we've been through, does that mean nothing to you?
Friday the 9th of May at 12:05.
Oh, that's right. You're not a detective anymore. Tell me, how is the lowly rank of sergeant treating you?
Mr. Strong, would you mind telling me what you were doing taking a walk past Harbour Hangar at 3 in the morning?
Oh, come on now, detective. You know I won't kiss and tell.
And that's all well and good, Davis, but you're in here for the foreseeable. Might as well chat to pass the time.
We'll see about that.
Run things back for me. Run me through this. At 3 in the morning, your little hideaway gets busted by the boys in blue. A whole lab worth of coke and ket gets seized and taken in as evidence. And multiple eyewitnesses place you at the scene as it happened. Is it not just me, or does that seem like an incredible stroke of luck for us? Unless, of course, you saw something before you left.
Can't think of anything remotely interesting. Oh, actually, there is something. Whenever I was out on my nightly stroll, I spotted a glimpse of 5 little piggies. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. And this little piggy has fuck all evidence against me and spends his nights alone. You don't have shit to keep me here.
Well, I had hoped you'd be more forthcoming than this.
What is this?
Well, you know, I figured you're right. Lifting you off the streets outside the biggest coke den in the city? It's good as pointless. Wouldn't stand up in a court of law. You'd be out there tomorrow. So I thought to myself, why not prove where you were and cut out all this rubbish alibi stuff? Do you mind telling me where that photo was taken?
I have absolutely no idea.
For the record, your last known address, which you haven't been seen in since Wednesday evening. What about here?
Timbuktu.
Hal Dunwell's last known address. He also hasn't been seen since Wednesday. What about this one?
Hold on. Why are you investigating this house?
Let's just say a person of interest lives there.
Amanda has nothing to do with this.
Oh, so you're familiar with Miss Cullen?
She's my girlfriend.
Would you mind describing your relationship for the recording, please?
Why? She has nothing to do with this.
That'll be all, Mr. Strong. Thank you very much. Interview terminated at 12:08.
Wait.
Other questions?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on.
Mr. Strong? That'll be all. Thank you. Interview reconvening at 15:33 hours.
Took your bloody time?
Apologies, Davis. I felt there were some facts I needed to check up on, especially your relationship with Miss Cullen. I felt as though that's something we should have known about.
Funny that. I like to keep my relationships private. Why are you following Amanda?
Did Hal Dunwell know about your relationship with Miss Cullen?
No. As I said, private. Why are you following Amanda?
How long have you and Miss Cullen been together?
Do you pigs make it a habit of following women home at night?
Just answer the question, please.
Why? She isn't involved in this.
How long have you and Miss Cullen been together?
Go fuck yourself.
Davis, please.
I will answer your fucking questions when they are relevant to the investigation.
Miss Amanda Cullen is a person of interest in this investigation. Recently she's been spending nights at Mr. Dunwell's place of residence, and neither of the pair of them have been seen in 2 days. The most recent sighting was at the Crossroads restaurant, the one that's...
I know where it is. It's where I took Amanda out on our first date.
Look, this might all be a big misunderstanding, but if you could tell me where either of them are, we could get them and we could get them questioned, we can get this all figured out.
101 The Avenue. It's Hal's panic room. If they're anywhere, we'll be there.
Thank you, Davis. We'll need to keep you here until I get back. However, for now, interview suspended, 15:35 hours. Davis, I'm sorry. "101 The Avenue is a party supplies convenience store. Your panic room was empty."
I thought you could buy me some party supplies. You know, for my big get out of jail free party. For me, because you still have nothing to keep me here. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can smell the defeat off your breath.
How is your nose, Davis? Must have cost a pretty penny to fix a thing like that. And I hear plastic surgery isn't cheap.
Taking pot shots, are we, Isaacs?
Amanda certainly mustn't have liked it. How much that set you back? 5, 7 grand?
You know, using my loved ones against me isn't a very original idea. I don't take too kindly to imitation.
Well, probably isn't too much bother to you. Hal Dunn rolling in your pockets, isn't he?
How is Anne? I hear your marriage is a lot better now after you've been seeing that therapist. What was her name again? It was on the tip of my tongue.
You aren't going to throw me off with just a few names, Davis.
39 Murray Street. Remind me again. What time does your wife put your son to bed? Should be about now. Shouldn't it, Isaacs?
Leave my fucking family out of this!
Oh, big man's all riled up. Yeah, keep chewing that gum. I heard it helps maintain self-control.
What were you doing taking a walk round Harbour Hangar between 12 and 3 this morning?
I'm sure those therapy bills weren't cheap. And losing the faith of all of your colleagues.
What is your relationship to Amanda Cullen?
It must have been devastating. And your piss poor supervisor kept you on? I mean, all those people refusing to look at you after you fucking disgraced yourself.
Where is Hal Dunwell?
Tell me, Isaacs, do you beat Anne the same way you beat me?
Fucking bastard!
Isaac, for fuck's sake! Oh, fucking!
Oh, Sergeant!
Shut the fuck up!
You didn't press play! Oh, if it isn't big man himself, Detective Issacs.
Interview resumes at...
Whoa! 11:52? I could have sworn it was earlier. Time flies when you're having fun, eh, Detective?
Look, Davis, this really isn't looking good for you. Being caught producing Class A drugs, it can land you time...
In prison. Yeah, that's all well and good. If you had any evidence of me producing any more than a swift fuck you.
Which is exactly why you need to tell us something. You could get your sentence reduced from life to 50 years with parole and talking safeguards, shipping...
Do you think I need your help, Detective? I am perfectly content sitting here and watching you squirm. And I will wait until I can walk out of here free as a bird. It should be right about no. You were never going to keep me here, Detective. Do you want to know why? Because I am always one step ahead of you. I knew you were going to raid the hideaway. I got caught so I could see where you were hiding. And now that you're off probation, I can make things even. We can see each other nose to nose again. Fair play to you. You almost got me to crack when you brought out those photos of Amanda's house. I thought you were to see how I left that little whore all wrapped up in our love's arms, but no, because you boys in blue are dull as fuck. Hal is dead, and I am in charge. I call the shots. I do what is needed, and I get what I want. If you or any of your police officers come to ruin my operations, I will personally serve your loved one's head on a fucking silver platter. Mark my fucking words. If you or anyone else gets in my way, I will kill you.
Interview terminated at 11:02.
Are you stupid, Detective? You've lost?
No, Davis, you've lost. You got so wrapped up in your own bollocks, you never even bothered to check the time. Never even stopped to mention the fact that I'd changed the clock before we sat down. Hell, you got so wrapped up you didn't even want to check the time yourself.
Wait. No, you lied to me. That's a confession under false pretenses.
You've lost. Strong.
Motherfucker! I'll fucking kill you. You're gonna fucking regret this, I swear to God! Fuck off me! You're gonna regret this! Mark my fucking words! I'm gonna go for the family!
Issacs, what have they got for me?
David Strong has been arrested for the murder of Amanda Cullen and Hal Dunwell.
Jesus. I just figured that one out.
Sir, none of the three of them have been seen in days, and when questioned about Amanda Cullen's house, he got cagey. I figure that's where he found them when he killed them in bed together.
Excellent work. You know, I couldn't have done this without you, Issacs.
What's needed, when needed, sir.
Alright, we'll get the paperwork drawn up in the morning and we'll bring Davis to trial. Till then, get some rest in you. By Christ, you look like you need it. See a lot of promising work in your future, detective. Right, spit out that gun when you're talking to a superior officer.
Sir.
On your way, country boy.
Back to square one.